Councillor Bridget Mearns joins us for this week's City Council recap. A couple of exciting topics for Council. Let's start with City Transit. Some exciting news for transit in our city.
It's really great news for transit. So in March, during the Home and Garden Show, they're going to be the soft launch of the new technology that transit has put in the buses. Basically, we'll be able to, in time, probably late August or late spring, we'll be able to actually bring up where a bus is on our phone, where it is in real time, and actually see how long you'll have to wait at a particular stop. You can also get a text message telling you that your bus is coming in 5 minutes. There's all sorts of amazing technology that is going to allow us to be incredibly user-friendly for the customer. That's the transit as well as the Accessoride, which will actually be launched also in March, which will allow customers to change times, allow the buses, the drivers to be able to accommodate people when they cancel or bringing in new stops to a route. So it's absolutely fantastic news for our transit users.
That is so exciting. Very cool. Really joining the technological age. Is that something Council really is trying to focus on, promoting transit in our city, and hopefully people will utilize it but make it more accessible to them?
Absolutely, and that's something we heard a lot of through the campaign, is hearing about the importance of having a transit that's efficient and easy to use. So I had an experience where the transit stop wasn't marked and I had no idea what time it was coming, and so we have to look at those things, and I think this is really going a long way in accomplishing that.
Oh, really exciting. Another thing that I think is a little difficult to think about right now, jumping in an outdoor pool. I don't think we want to think about that quite yet, but Henderson Pool is on schedule, back on track. What can we expect for a timeline-wise?
So we're expecting that to open spring 2016. So between then will be the design stage, which is pretty much done, and then the construction, and we're going to get going and get that done.
Oh, very exciting to watch for that. And lastly, let's talk about a hot topic that's been on Council's minds for a little while now, and that's curbside recycling. Council's kind of planning a meeting just to specifically talk about that and how it affects our city.
Absolutely. So at the end of our meeting yesterday, we were already in meeting for an 8 hours, and this came up at the end, and we just felt that we needed to give it proper attention and energy, more specifically. So we'll call a special meeting of Council and deal specifically with this issue and the questions needing to be resolved at.
So what are maybe just a couple key features that Council is really imperative in their decision making?
I think there's a lot of things that we're weighing. I can probably speak for me more than I can for Council. For me, it's an issue of not just providing a service that's going to have an impact on the diversion of our landfill and therefore extend the life of it. It's about providing leadership in our community and making this decision because it's right for the city in the short term and the long term.
Thank you so much, Councillor Mearns, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
If you'd like to watch live City Council meetings, you can check them out every other Monday right here on Shaw TV.